What's up, YouTube? It's WittyWonkets here, and welcome back to episode 20 of the Digilocke. Last episode, we took down a human trafficking ring in Eden. I used air quotes because, well, all we did was catch the guy. We didn't actually arrest anybody, or the police arrest anybody. This episode, we're going to be infiltrating the Avalon server of Kamishiro. Let's get started, shall we? I hope everyone's been having a wonderful week so far. I know it's been very hot recently. And I hope everyone's able to keep cool and comfortable. So we have disguised ourselves. We're on the left and Narata's on the right. We almost got caught. Not. So this is the Eden upgrade preview that Kamishiro is doing. Ta-da! Back to normal. Why didn't they just start with that? These flashes are weird. But they must mean something. Me sitting here knowing what they mean. Yes, it does relate to Eden Syndrome, sort of. Maybe, not really. Well, I guess it does. But you shall see in the future. Future. So I believe there is this mission, and then there is the Valhalla server afterwards. I'm not sure if it's like this one into the Valhalla server. We take any and every opportunity to grind. Heat wave. Pow. Although we're pretty high level for where we are in the game. So I think we should be okay. And I say high level, but I mean like basically at par for where we should be. Not gonna waste SP. Bow. So we have to navigate through this digital line to get to the exit, which should be right here, and it is. If you remember correctly, this is where we infiltrated the Kamishiro back in chapter 5? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. All right. We have made it to the Avalon server. So we're gonna heal up, because as you can see up there, there appears to be some type of boss fight. And if my memory serves me correctly, Metal Mammon is a data type, and Andromon is a vaccine type. But they could be double data. If it's double data, I'll just swap in. It is vaccine type. So we're gonna Heat Wave to deal damage to both of them, and then focus down Andromon. The goal of this this battle isn't to beat them. It's to lower their health to a very minimal level. Ow. 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 The only downside is double Scissor Claw costs a lot of us. Oh. I thought we weren't supposed to beat them. Confusion. I guess we are supposed to beat them. I must be thinking of Hacker's Memory. Because Hacker's Memory is technically, in comparison, is a side story of this. We're taking from the point of view of some hackers. So you do a lot of go to a lot of similar places. The story kind of overlaps with each other. You meet with the same character, not the main character, but you meet with the Arata and Yuko and everything. So I must be thinking of that one because you have to do the same mission where you battle Andromon and Metal Mamamon. But I think it's in that one you have to get it down to like 1 health. Can you hear me? We can hear you loud and clear. So we now have to enter the secret room. So first things first, I'm gonna go heal. Kind of worried about the end of this. He's just going to activate the bridge. And as always, we're going to pick up all chests in case there's a memory up. Damn. So we can actually Digi-volve Terriermon now, but there'll be another Digilab terminal thing towards the end of the dungeon, so we're just gonna hold off on doing that for now. Unlock this. So I just have to go grab that red thing. But we also want to get this chest over here. And then we also want to come over here. Get into a battle, I guess. I missed. What? So every Digimon also has that cam factor, the percentage, which is like its friendliness. And the higher your cam percentage is more likely you'll get those combo chains. So having things with 100% cam will increase your odds of getting the combos a lot. So making sure everything's cam maxed is a good idea. Fire. And Hippogriffmon actually has one of the best spread moves in the game. I did some research. And most spread moves like Geogreymons does 45. Even the level 3 spread basic skills like Meteor Fall, Thunderfall, etc. All those ones that hit everything, their highest possible damage is 75. So yeah. It says X, which is really weird because if I press X, it doesn't do anything. I actually have to press square, so I don't know why it says X. Heat wave. Wabam. So Terrimon's at its max level. So we'll Digi-volve that when we get the chance. So we put this red thing here, which should unlock the bridge. Ta-da! Ah! Experience is good for us. And I'm actually going to use Mega Kabuterimon for a little while. Just because we don't use it very often. See, here's another terminal. So we're going to go Digi-volve a Frinteriamon, aka Darwin. Into Gargomon. And it needs 50% for Rapidmon. So we're actually going to use Darwin, just to get its cam percentage up. Sorry, Mega Kabuterimon. Keep getting the shaft. I'm gonna throw on high security here just to get this dungeon done as fast as possible. I'm pretty sure we have to come all the way over here, come all the way back. Got 3 pearls, that's some good cash money. Cross over here. Oh man, I miss acceleration so bad. Unlock code. Left pattern blue, right pattern green. So that means we need to put blue here, green here. So we'll start with the right side. this item. Fighter patch. Ooh. Normally I wouldn't use that, but Darwin's really low, so I don't want to risk him dying. Waspmon. So we can potentially get another Waspmon. So we should get a little icon. Yeah. So one thing about the Complete Edition that's different from the original PS4 version is it gives you these little icons above your head, which some might think isn't that big a quality of life update, but I'm currently trying to platinum my PS4 version, and oh my god, just having the icons is such a big quality of life update. Because like when you go into like different areas of the dungeon, sometimes your like high security or function call turns off, and you can't actually tell in the original one. It's super annoying. There's also like different requirements for Digi-volution stages for like the more powerful Digimon. Like in the if I'm playing Cyber Sleuth in the Complete Edition, its requirement is just a high ability and high like stats. But in the original Cyber Sleuth, its original requirements is high ability, high stats, plus having completed this extra mission, which involves defeating Omnimon, which you can't do till Chapter 19. So in the Complete Edition, you could theoretically grind up an Omnimon and have it before even now. But in the original Cyber Sleuth, it wasn't even physically possible to have Omnimon until very late in the game. So fun fact. Let's see if my basic attack kills this. Nope. Alrighty, Roo. We also got the scan data for Stingmon. Got the green. And this dungeon is basically one giant puzzle like this. I think there's 3 areas, and you have to do this in all 3 areas. Pretty simple. Oh, another thing of the difference between the original and the Complete Edition is your, like, hacking skill wheel. Like, you can cycle through it in this game, but in the original one, it displays all your skills, and you can only go up and down. You can't, like, go from top to bottom, and when you get to the bottom, it'll go back to the top. Once you get to the bottom, you can't roll around. I suck at words, so I apologize, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. And even that's just a huge quality of life bonus. Like, there's so much different between the original and this one. The ability scores are 200 in this game versus the original one, which is 100. Digi-volution requirements for all, like, the harder like the Royal Knights and everything are like a lot higher. Yeah. If you don't know who the Royal Knights are, you should go and watch Digimon Frontier. aka one of the best seasons of Digimon. And it's a bloody goddamn eater. Hate eaters. Does like 0 damage. But now that we have Okuamon with a penetrating attack, this should do a whole bunch of damage. Or one-shot it. Its defenses and intelligence are really high, so that it can absorb a lot of damage. But if you have penetrating attacks, it just pierces through them right away. It's really handy. The fact that we get to have one penetrating mon for eaters is really, really handy. Oh. In case I sped through it, you guys didn't get a chance to read it. The passcode is Rie Kishibe Totes Adorbs. It just displayed again. I went too fast. God damn it! I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Busted. Yikers. Oh, so you only have to do 2. Perfect. It must be Valhalla I'm thinking of. No, it sounds like she's exactly like Nokia. Here's the secret room. So pink. It's so pink. Well, now I feel... okay. The confidential files are hiding in a diary. I apologize if you guys can hear that. There's people working outside on our fence for my house. Sometimes they can be loud. Hopefully it doesn't get picked up. If it does, I apologize. And eaters have invaded the Eden preview. Why do you keep saying Bakemon? It's not Bakamon. I have a Bakamon. It's a little ghosty thing. So basically, Arata hacked into like the cameras for Eden, like the preview, so we can see everything from the room we're in. This is like very story heavy, so we're gonna slowly go through it. Tiny hands. So Yuko's brother is basically being held hostage by this woman, Rie Kishibe. And now she's threatening all the Eden Syndrome patients. This woman's crazy. Secret. That's a huge personality change. So these two are working together clearly. So romantic. It seems that Kemi knows we were watching this whole time. That man is creepy beyond all belief. How do you design a character like that and assume that they're not going to be viewed as, like, clearly this guy's a villain. Just like how he looks. Don't judge people by their appearance, but, like, I'm clearly judging that character by his appearance. And was right. So we managed to get away with the information that we were looking for. But Eden was attacked by Itars, clearly at the hands of Rie and Akemi. What was inside? Paradise Lost Plan. Nope. So we have learned that Kamishiro is causing the digital waves. And it's a side effect of this Paradise Lost Plan thing. So Akemi has devised this Paradise Lost plan, which causes digital shifts, so he's been playing us this entire time. So apparently the first case of Eden syndrome happened 8 years during a beta test, which is interesting. So then there was nothing about her father. Scratchy panties. God damn it. So she doesn't know that we saw what happened. So she just thinks she has to keep her mouth shut because of the blackmail, but we know that it's happening, so. Oh god, she shared her coffee with Arata. I'm so sorry. And then we're just gonna talk to her. I did come after you because I was worried. Yes, I want to return to my original body. What kind of question is that?
そう迷いは消えました。それでは
Her coffee's so bad it killed Arata. Oh, killed. So we're gonna save here. And we're also gonna end off the episode here. So I hope everyone enjoyed us invading the Avalon server. We learned some pretty crucial story stuff about who's causing everything. The Eaters are all caused by this Paradise Lost pet. The digital shifts and the Eaters appear to be caused by this Paradise Lost plan, which was created by this Akemi Suedo guy who's been masquerading as our friend, but clearly he's not. So next time, we will continue with the main story and see what happens. Please leave a like if you enjoyed today's episode. If you really enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button. And if you have any tips, comments, or anything that you'd like to see happen in the series, or if you just want to be nicknamed after one of the Digimon, please just leave a comment below. Other than that, I hope everyone has a beautiful day/night, and I will see you all next time. Bye.